This is something special that we're doing here. This is such a great way to save some money. So if you have your Sun Joe tools, or you're picking up multiple Sun Joe tools, did you know the batteries on Sun Joe tools are interchangeable? The battery you use on that air inflator is gonna be the same battery that you use on that handheld chainsaw. It's gonna be the same battery that you use on the 24-volt cordless drill and driver that you see on your screen right there. So this is what we decided to do. I think this is such a great idea. We gave you an opportunity to pick this up without having to pay for the battery, because you can use the battery from your other Sun Joe tool. Or if you're picking up a couple, you don't have to constantly pay for the battery over and over again. You just move the battery, charge it up, move it to the next tool. So take a look at your screen, $24.95 for 24-volt cordless, powerful, versatile. You've got 24 different clutch positions here to get all those chores done around the home. Now, if this is your very first Sun Joe tool, you can pick this up, and then also, as you see on your screen, you can go pick up the battery and the charger, and then after that, that battery's gonna work on all your other Sun Joe tools. So here is your opportunity, $24.95. You pick this up by itself. Here, I'm gonna pop this out. You pick this up by itself, right? If you have a Sun Joe tool already, you're gonna use the battery that you already have. If this is your first, you're gonna pick this up, and you're also gonna grab the battery and the charger today. $24.95. There's a lot of great features in here. I'd love to bring in our outdoor expert and our Sun Joe brand ambassador, Bobby Milliken, is joining us here. Hey, Bobby, how are you, man?
Good, good.
Good to see you.
Just two dads and their drills.
You know what? We're just cool dads doing cool things.
That's right.
You know, I love this idea because we always talk about how these batteries are interchangeable.
Yeah.
So if now you need to add a drill to your Sun Joe collection, we're saving you the money on the battery.
Well, a lot of our customers, you know, you've been with us for 1, 2, 3 years now. So maybe you've already purchased one of our other Sun Joe items, so you already have the battery. So look, this is our way of saying thank you. Now we're giving you the tool at this great price. You don't have to buy the battery if you already have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 at home. If you don't and you're new, we want to welcome you in. Sun Joe's been around for 15 years, great products, great warranty. Let's get to it. This is our drill. What should we go through first here?
I don't know, man. Here, I'm gonna walk around this way. I got my glasses on already. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
We're gonna go right through a couple things right off the bat. There's plexi, boom, easy. Plywood, boom, done, gone through it. Drywall, no problem. Pine, boom. This last one's the hardest one. This is boat board, right? Boom. That's
power.
That's it.
So that's the 24 volt, because a lot of times we see 12 volt. You see 16 volt.
I'm glad you said that.
This is 24 volts, so this is the power that you're getting.
Yeah, this is not ours. Feel how heavy that one is.
See, I'm not gonna end up using this on those chores around the home, right?
Because it's too heavy. It's kind of, I mean, what's the number on it? 18.
18 volt.
Remember 12, then it went to 18. Where are we at here? We're 24. And you know what else you don't have to do, Ty? You're not having, unless you're like a commercial builder, which you're not, I'm not, no. You that are watching, most of you probably are not. So you probably don't need something that's electric. You're corded. It's kind of a mess. You're tangled. You can only go this far. Look, you're hands-free. Go where you want to go. Do the job where you want to do the job and get it done. This is only 3 pounds. Look, this is nothing to be intimidated by. Anyone can pick this up and use it. It's only 3 pounds. How does it work? You just pull the trigger. And watch this. I'm gonna hold it maybe in front of my shirt and I'll keep it still for the camera. If you can get the shot of this and this, my finger. So as I slowly pull it, see it's going slower, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. So all I did was move my trigger finger. So it's a variable, adjustable speed trigger. So you control how fast or slow. We talk about how powerful and how fast. Well, you know what's interesting with the drill? You want it to be slow as well. You want it to be able to get into those spaces in a controlled manner so you don't strip the screw, right?
It's true, and especially if you are pulling a screw out. It'd be easy. If you go too fast, you can easily strip that screw and you're never getting it out. It is lightweight, it is easy to handle, right? And remember, if you have your Sun Joe already, if you have that air compressor Sun Joe, if you have that handheld chainsaw, that battery's gonna work. So all you have to pick up is the drill itself for $24.95. Now, if this is your very first, then great. You're gonna pay the normal price. You're gonna buy this for $24.95, and you're gonna pick up the battery and the charger, which I'll show you the item number here as well. You can get the whole bit, but this is that great battery. I love this battery. I know this sounds weird for me to say I love this battery over other batteries, but I can see the charging on there. It is easy, it's lightweight, it is compact. The way Sun Joe does their batteries, it's not intimidating at all.
And I'll swap you through right there. What's really neat is I'm gonna slowly come around front to this prop here, but a couple other things I wanna mention to. You've got a magnetic tray here, so if you've got a screw right there, it's gonna stay. When you turn it on, and I'll hold it still to camera, I don't know which one's on me, but look at this. You've got a nice little white LED light. So I'm not saying, hey, go work in the dark, but if you're in a tight space or under a cabinet or low light situation, now you've got that bright light. I love that your hand does not block it. Also, look at this. I'm gonna tilt it right there. Can you see that? You got a bubble leveler.
That's so smart.
So instead of having to go get the leveler, when you're doing something like this, okay, perpendicular, I can easily look, because we've all done this, right, Ty? It's so easy to get a little bit too far down or a little bit too far up. You look like you're square, but now you look at that and you're like, oh, now you can use the bubbler to adjust it. So all these different projects you can see, maybe you're just doing a door hinge. And I got my glasses on, which are they don't help me with close-up sight, but I'm trying to wear them for safety. This is kind of challenging for me. But you get the point. Anything you want to do, boom. This has 24 different torque positions. So all that means is your power, how much force or torque. So you can go all the way down low. You can go all the way to 23 different positions. It also has a 2-speed gear drive. Do you see that? So there's level 1. There's level 2. So if you're drilling, you're gonna go to level 2 because you have more power. Here it's spinning faster. If you're just putting in a screw, you would do it to level 1. Amazing, amazing stuff.
See, it's that kind of versatility that kind of gives you the confidence. If you have something big and heavy, it's a little unruly, and it only has high speed. You think like,
one speed.
Is that gonna be too much for the little thing I'm trying to hang? I'm just trying to hang a towel rack. Is that gonna be too much? Also, you get a double-ended driver bit as well on that. You're gonna need that. I'm gonna show you that as well. It's very easy to go in and to notch on. But if you have other bits, it's adjustable on the end. That will lock down on your other bits as well. So all of those bits that you have, you're gonna be able to use it with this. And remember, these batteries are interchangeable. This might be your introduction to Sun Joe tools. And once you have one of those batteries, now you can go pick up all of those other Sun Joe tools. I just thought I just have to do this in my backyard. I have to hang up some lights when my dogs go back there and it's all, it's dark and I gotta hang up some lights and I need something out there. I'm not gonna use a screwdriver. A lot of these jobs, you're not gonna use a screwdriver. You're not gonna, you need a power, but you need something that you can control. Controllable, portable, powerful, everything you need right here, $24.95.
All these different bits will work in there. So, Brad point drill bits, your titanium drill bits, your masonry drill bits, your spade bits, all these different bits that you're used to with your other drill, they're going to work in your Sun Joe. So, maybe you already have a drill, and listen, we get it, we understand, but maybe now is the time to upgrade. Maybe you want something a little more powerful. Maybe you want something newer. Maybe you want something with the warranty that Sun Joe provides. Maybe it's your first time going with Joe, and you want to come and join the family with the interchangeable battery. This works on over 100 of our other Snow Joe and Sun Joe items. So this other battery, I don't think we're having this for sale on the show, but this battery can work with it. Our other smaller battery, they are all interchangeable. So whatever battery you have at home, or if you're picking this one up for the first time, they're all gonna work together.
Yeah, I love how compact these batteries are. They're powerful, they're compact. The whole thing's easy to use. Look at this, look how easy it is to clip in. It gives you the power right there. This will do so many chores around the home, Bobby. I love that. So many chores that you need to do, or you see that screw is loose, or that shelf is uneven, and you need to fix it. Now you're gonna have what you need to go get it. Remember, $24.95 is the drill itself, okay? $24.95. So if you have Sun Joe, you have Snow Joe, you have a battery, those batteries are gonna work. You don't need to buy the battery today. But if this is your first, if you're jumping into Sun Joe here, you're gonna pick this up. You're gonna pick this up, $24.95. Then you're gonna grab the battery and the charger, $49.95. I'll put the item number up there on the screen for you. They clip in, and this is gonna be the first of many of your Sun Joe, Snow Joe.
And I'm just gonna walk behind you in front of you.
Let's see this one right here.
If you've got a paint bucket, look at this. Now you've got a way to get it in there. You can spin and mix all the paint. I mean, this bit is gonna hold from a 1/4 inch all the way to a 1/2 inch. So look how thick that is. Now you're in there, you're doing your paint bucket, you can spin all your paint. That still has the power to do it. So it's gentle enough to do your everyday picture hanging, but it's powerful enough to do heavy drilling, use all those different drill bits, or mix the paint, or whatever you need to do.
It's just empowerment. That's what Sun Joe does so well. They give us the power to do those jobs around the home. They give us the confidence, the versatility. It's why you're gonna love Sun Joe. It's why Sun Joe is one of our leading outdoor brands here at HSN. If you're shopping with us for the first time, welcome in. I'm so glad. And check out everything else you're gonna be able to do. All the tops you're gonna do, all the different, whether it's a flathead, a Phillips head, star bit, all of those. Remember, it'll all fit inside here. Here's your item number 849665. And the opportunity today is for you to save money. You can just pick it up. You don't have to pay for the battery today if you already have Sun Joe batteries. There you go, see? And then I'm gonna clip it in. And there we go.
265 inch-pounds of torque, 300-watt motor, and 1,400 RPM no-load speed. So some great specs for such a inexpensive drill. So enjoy the Sun Joe and get that battery if you don't already have it so you can power it.
I'm gonna show you here on your screen how you're gonna pick up the battery if this is your first Sun Joe tool, portable power.